Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn barbecues RJ about Tom's last evening alive, Luna's frenzy emits. The strong and the lovely spoilers for Tuesday, September 3rd, uncover that John Finnegan will wrap up spilling his hypothesis to Lee Finnegan, who'll begin to think that her child might be correct about Luna Nozawa. Finn will keep sharing every one of the signs he's found as he blames Luna with respect to the Il Giardino murders and Steffi Forrester's, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, vanishing. When Finn gets refreshes on Lee's viewpoint, he'll visit RJ Forrester at Forrester Manifestations. That is where Finn will confound RJ as he begins posing a wide range of inquiries about Tom Starr's last evening alive. Obviously, Finn will expect to see whether Luna displayed any dubious way of behaving that night, so RJ might uncover a few things that reinforce Finn's hypothesis and make him much more persuaded of Luna's culpability. B&B spoilers say Luna is nearly having a strained experience with Finn, so she might coincidentally find this discussion and do some snooping. Luna could hinder to hold Finn back from sharing a lot with RJ, yet she'll stress that her cousin is hot following right after her. When Luna acknowledges Finn is playing investigator and drawing near to every bit of relevant information, she'll conclude she might need to quietness Steffi sooner than she arranged. Luna will get ready to tranquilize Steffi in the future, yet things won't figure out like she trusts as the week advances. Meanwhile, Finn not set in stone to track down Steffi and bring her home. There's nothing that has much of any meaning more than rejoining with his genuine affection at the present time, so the quest for Steffi will be Finn's need in the approaching episodes. The intense and the lovely spoilers say Finn and Steffi are preparing for a magnificent get-together, yet this gave hubby has somewhat more work to do before the two of them can encounter that help. Steffi will continue to attempt to contact Finn utilizing their profound association, so she'll simply need to believe that he's sorting this out and getting to her as quick as possible. Our expectations highlight a few stunning minutes as Luna flies out of control, so remain tuned for all the upsetting news ahead. RJ Forrester fails spectacularly. The striking and the delightful watchers know it's inevitable before reality emerges about Luna Nozawa. At the point when Steffi Forrester uncovered her significant other's cousin's violations, the aftermath will be gigantic and a ton of lives will be impacted. RJ Forrester may not recuperate from this deplorability. This is what's going on next on Striking and Lovely. The strong and the delightful spoilers Steffi Forrester is safeguarded. Envision figuring out your most memorable love is a killer and hijacked your sister. Striking and the wonderful spoilers bother RJ Forrester will reel when Steffi is protected and she fills him in regarding his sweetheart's executioner admissions and being secured in an enclosure like a canine for 7 days. Most would agree the sweet Forrester understudy deceived everybody, except RJ was in a real sense laying down with an executioner. Basically, he lived to tell about it. The strong and the delightful spoilers, RJ Forrester fails spectacularly. B&B spoilers Luna Nozawa's wrongdoings uncovered. The strong and the delightful spoilers bother the Luna Nozawa bombs won't stop there. Not just has his better half been carrying on with a twofold life, however Steffi Forrester will most likely likewise fill her younger sibling in regarding Luna attempting to tempt her ex-father Bill Spencer and kissing him. Steffi could most likely forget about the tricking perspective to save RJ's sentiments. However, at that point nobody would comprehend the reason why Luna abducted her and attempted to kill her regardless. The striking and the wonderful spoilers, can RJ Forrester deal with reality? RJ Forrester has forever been shielded and safeguarded by his folks and kin. He's Edge Forrester's most youthful and has had a simple life up to this point. Not at all like this has at any point happened to Steffi's younger sibling, and intense and delightful spoilers say he won't take the news well. Could Luna's adjust self-image uncover trigger a breakdown for RJ Forrester of some kind or another? Or on the other hand, will he go to medications or alcohol to numb the agony? Luna is Sheila's tragically missing daughter. The strong and the wonderful spoilers show that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, is about really loony. Actually, Luna helps watchers to remember the main other individual that has gotten by with such things previously. Might Luna at some point be Sheila Carter's tragically missing little girl? The intense and the delightful spoilers Luna Nozawa is Poppy Nozawa's little girl. The intense and the delightful spoilers demonstrate that Luna should be the offspring of Poppy Nozawa and Tom Starr. Nonetheless, imagine a scenario where that isn't true. In the event that Poppy was really a gold digger and on drugs, she might have effortlessly lost the youngster she guarantees had a place with Bill Spencer. Poppy might have embraced a kid, all things being equal. The strong and the wonderful spoilers, Luna is Sheila's tragically missing girl. Be that as it may, with Sheila going around, something considerably more basic might have occurred. Consider the possibility that Sheila needed to conceal her kid from whoever its dad was and done sure to switch her girl with Poppy's dead kid. All things considered, Sheila consented to permit John Finnegan's leather-treater Novlin father to take on him. How could she not conceal one more youngster in a similar way? B&B spoilers. Sheila Carter was exceptionally acquainted with Tom Starr's music. In spite of the fact that Tom's music wasn't what a few of us would call engaging, Sheila appeared to know each word, despite the fact that she didn't carry on like she knew who Tom was the point at which he originally showed up. Imagine a scenario in which Sheila was a groupie too. Might Sheila at some point have gotten pregnant by Tom and afterward exchanged the child with Poppy's down the line? In the event that this is valid and Luna isn't Poppy's youngster, then where could her kid be? Is there a little girl out there who has been searching for her mom for quite a long time? Assume Poppy truly had Bill's youngster and it was given to another person to raise. How might Bill respond to tracking down his genuine kid with Poppy? Might the connection between these two at any point be rescued? The intense and the delightful spoilers. Luna Nozawa is insane. Luna acts an excessive amount of like Sheila not to be associated with her here and there. Obviously, Luna might have found out about Sheila and displayed herself after her, dislike there isn't sufficient data out there. Notwithstanding, Luna's insane appears to come from fixation very much like Sheila's does. Luna see no off base is getting what she needs or cares who she runs over to get it. Luna is such a lot of like Sheila that it is totally uncanny. Might Luna at some point be Sheila's little small-scale me despite the fact that she has never been around her? Does Sheila's finished wildness run in the veins of every last bit of her kids? Might Finn at any point peruse Luna so well since she is his sister and not his cousin by any means? Something else to Luna besides what might be expected? At Bill's, Finn converses with himself about how something should be off with Steffi. Finn thinks something wrong B&B. Charge gets back to him and says he's proposed to get Luna proficient assistance, however she doesn't need it. Finn says it's decent of him to let her visit. Bill wouldn't fantasy about turning her out after her life was flipped around. Bill tells Finn he's being mindful. He feels like he should be additional careful of her. Finn asks why. He got an energy from her. Something is off and he surmises Bill knows this as well. Finn and Bill talk Luna off B&B. Hesitantly, Bill concedes that Luna kissed him. He says her feelings are in drop and she's only getting a handle on for something. Finn actually thinks this is a jump. Bill says she's spiraling. They talked and he thought she comprehended what she did was off base, however at that point she repeated the experience. Bill tells Finn Luna kissed him. Finn says this is not normal for his cousin. Bill says that her life has had a ton of disturbance. She's going with terrible choices and ought not be separated from everyone else. The specialist returns to discussing Steffi vanishing. Bill is certain it's nothing vile. Finn gets a warning that coordinates his telephone to Steffi's. He calls it. Bill recalls that she left her satchel by the entryway. Finn tracks down the telephone. He's certain Steffi wouldn't leave town without it. Finn Bill search for telephone B&B. His significant other didn't appear at the health place. She should miss. Charge offers to put his kin on this. Finn requests that he watch out for Luna and takes off. Finn asks Bill watch out for Luna. Finn goes to his office and calls his mother in. He reports that Steffi is missing and he can't shake the inclination Luna is involved. Lee and Finn talk Luna inclusion. He tells her that Luna is behaving like she needs to be the new lady in Bill's life. Lee sees this as difficult to accept. Finn doesn't like what's happening. Presently Steffi has disappeared and men are dead. Finn requirements to find Steffi. Lee concedes she thinks her sister is blameless. Finn calls attention to only another individual AH's rationale, Luna. He wants to track down Steffi. Finn says Luna has most to acquire B&B. At Forrester, RJ looks as his dad continues messaging Steffi. She actually isn't answering. Edge sends Steffi message. His child advises him that seeing her telephone won't cause her to answer quicker. He attempts to console him and wishes his sister would make an appearance to rid them. RJ Edge stress over Steffi B&B. The two of them feel like something is off. Edge concedes that making his girl his co-chief was perhaps of his proudest second. She's been great at all she's finished, yet he's needed her there with him. RJ believes she's a boss. Her father simply maintains that her should be okay.